Hey everybody, it's Mike and Henry from the Card Collecting Duo back with another video. And this one's going to be a little different than our other rips and graded returns and stuff. I recently was kind of rummaging around in the bottom of the closet of one of my childhood bedrooms, and I found this kind of folder filled with stuff in it. And it looks like it has some things I collected when I was a kid. I didn't go through it at all. I did take a quick glance, and it seems like there might be some autographs, maybe ticket stubs, but I thought it would be fun to look through it and then share what's there. Maybe some old stuff. I'm not going to do that on camera just because it'll be a little slow and boring. So we're going to take this off camera. I'm going to look through it. There's stuff in there. And then kind of go through some of the more interesting items if there are any. So right now we're going to pause and then we'll be back. Okay, everybody, we're back. We went through all that, found a bunch of autographs, some cards, and I also have a bunch of old magazines, which I'm going to show at the end, so stick around for that. So first thing, we found some cards here. This is some Yankees Hall of Famer cards. I think this is from the early 90s, maybe 1992. I think this was a giveaway at a game. I still had them in the wrap, which I can open a little bit. They're in pretty good condition. Have a bunch of Hall of Famer cards. We have Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. I have 3 of these sheets. You can see Mickey Mantle there. Basically anyone who's in the Hall of Fame who played for the Yankees. On the back just says the name and the year they went to the Hall of Fame. So these are pretty nice. I don't think it's worth too much, but it is a nice memento, and they are in pretty good condition. Full cut sheets there. We'll hang on to those. Had some cards I found in there, which I didn't know I had. Looks like they're from Ralston Purina. So like cat food and dog food cards from 1987. Wade Boggs, Nolan Ryan, some others. Found a bunch of autos. We have, starting off with these, we have some random ones, which I think were in person. Some of these I don't remember. I don't know who this is. This I think is Dave Gallagher. I think was a White Sox player. This may be Steve Balboni. I'm not sure. And I think this is Bill White, who was a former National League president and like a longtime Cardinals player and was a Yankees announcer. And I think I may have seen him outside a game when he was announcing the Yankees. So I have those, and I have a bunch of other autographs. I have this nice one, Roger McDowell, former Mets pitcher. Signed it nicely there. I have these two. I think this is the skiers, Phil Mayer and Steve Mayer. I think I saw them at a ski shop, the brothers, Olympic skiers. Got those. I have a bunch here that I put in this like album page. I think the best one on here is this Dave DeBusschere. Unfortunately, I wrote like right up to his name on it, and I spelled his name wrong, but Dave DeBusschere was a Hall of Fame Knicks player. Got this in 1984. I think I saw him at a Knicks game. And my father told me who he was and said, go get his autograph. So I bothered him at a game and got it. Dave DeBusschere. Have 4, which I think were TTMs that I did when I was younger. I have this Jose Cruz. It says, to Mike, best wishes, Jose Cruz. This is, I think I wrote to him. He was a very solid hitter, as Jose Cruz Jr. also played. But Jose Cruz was a good hitter for a long time in the 70s and 80s with the Astros. Have a Jerry Koosman when he's on the Phillies. I think I wrote to him. Nice autograph there. Have this Joel Youngblood. This is an old one, probably from late 70s on the Mets. And I have this Lou Piniella, just autograph picture that he sent to me. This one I think I got as a TTM also. It's from Rusty Staub. It's really nice personalized Rusty Staub auto. You can see young Rusty Staub, or relatively young in that picture. Nice casual photo. And then I got this one. This is really nice. A Gordie Howe autograph photo. Best regards, Gordie Howe. My mother worked for Emory, and I think they had an event where he was there, and I may have seen him. I don't really remember. So those are nice ones. And then these 3 I found. I think these are maybe the best. We have, I think this is Gary Carter, but I'm not sure. I didn't write it anywhere, so I think that's it. It is. It might be Gary Ward, but I think it's Gary Carter. We have this nice one, Don Larson, personalized auto. that he gave me to Mike Don Larson. Perfect game pitcher. And then very appropriate here, the catcher in that game. Do have a Yogi Berra auto. I did not remember at all where I got this. I must have seen him somewhere because it's just some piece of paper that most likely I ripped off from something, ripped apart. So nice Yogi Berra auto. And then if you're into political stuff, I have this, still have the envelope. It's from the governor's mansion, Michael Dukakis. Got this nice card. Michael Dukakis ran for president in 1988 and was the governor of Massachusetts. He lost to George Bush, the first George Bush. And got a nice personalized note here. I think he sent this to my mother, who must have written to him after the election. He wrote, "Many thanks for your kind words. Kitty and I wish you the best of New Year's. Mike." So he signed it, Mike. I think they had a hard time after the election, especially Kitty Dukakis. They went through a lot. So anyway, it's a nice little personalized note from a political figure there. And then separately from that, I have a lot of old Sports Illustrateds, which were in the closet as well. And I went through some of them because I'm seeing, and certain old magazines have a lot of value, especially if they're rare and good condition. So I was looking for which ones I have, and I'm going to go through some of them to show you. First one I'll show, I found in the closet this issue of Sports Illustrated. It's the first one with Michael Jordan as a member of the Bulls. It's A Star is Born. It's a pretty well-known issue. It's a subscription issue. It does have, this crease here from folding, but it's could be valuable even in lesser condition. I opened it up. I looked. It has the the story on Michael Jordan. I read this thing definitely at the time. There's playing miniature golf. There he is in a tux for some reason. What else comes next? Car ad. More of him. Starts off by saying, "Rookie Michael Jordan has quickly become Chicago's big wheel and the NBA's big deal at the box office." So a nice issue. I might submit some of these for grading to CGC. This one could be worth it even in low condition. Poor condition. Just to show some of the other ones, I found this early LeBron NBA preview. This is from 2003, right as he was starting his rookie season. Not in great condition. I don't think it's worth that much, so I might not send that one in. I have this 1985. I just kind of like this issue. I don't think it's worth too much. But Living Legend, Boston's Larry Bird. I remember reading that at the time. Some of these I put in plastic just recently. I have this. This is not the first Wayne Gretzky. The rookie Wayne Gretzky, for his first appearance, sells for a lot of money. This is just 1985. The great one gets greater. This I thought was interesting. I don't think it's worth that much. It's a Sports Illustrated that has Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays on the cover. It says "Welcome Home." So when Peter Ueberroth became commissioner, he undid the banning. They were both, Mays and Mantle were banned from baseball by Bowie Kuhn, the previous commissioner, because they were greeters at a casino. Did you know that, Henry?
No.
So they were banned from baseball. They couldn't do anything official. And the first thing when Ueberroth became commissioner, one of the first things he did was reinstate them. So it's just kind of nice seeing those two guys on there. I know that both of them, especially Mantle, were having some issues at that point in their life. And then I have this one. This is this is a Michael Jordan NBA preview issue. Michael Jordan versus the Young Guns from 2001. This was in one of these subscription renew your subscription thingies, so it kind of protected it, and also there's no address label on there, so it's in better condition. And then a couple other interesting ones I pulled out here. This is Schwarzenegger. This is from '87. It's the first time he was on the cover. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the bodybuilder, is Boffo in Hollywood. This looks pretty good condition. I could send this in. I think there are a lot of Schwarzenegger fans who like that. And then to me, the best three ones that I found, I have this, and I remember getting this at the time. This is from 1986, January. Kid Dynamite, Mike Tyson, the next great heavyweight, and he's only 19. This is the first time Mike Tyson was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. And I remember reading this, and I was just fascinated about this story. I mean, he's 19 years old. He's on the streets. He was kind of trained by, who was it? Customato or something like that. And, when he was 13 years old, he was beating up adults and stuff like that. So we all know what happened with Mike Tyson, but, I think it's a pretty iconic issue. Also found this one. This is the first one with LeBron, where it says, high school junior LeBron James would be an NBA lottery pick now. And this is in pretty good condition. So this is a valuable issue. I don't see much defects on this or creases or anything. Somehow this managed to stay in pretty good shape, even though I read through it at the time. And then maybe the best one, I have this in plastic right now. This is the first time Michael Jordan was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. College basketball preview, November 1983. It's got him and Sam Perkins. Inside, I remember reading this, that has all pictures of him in his dorm room and everything. And this, in good condition, if it gets graded, could sell for a lot. So I may try to figure out how to send these things in and do that. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed watching this. I enjoyed going through them, and Henry did too, I think.
Yep.
And if you like this, let me know. Leave a comment down below. I have other things that I found, because I collected a lot when I was younger, that I could share at a time. But either way, thanks for watching this, and we'll be back again with another video. Bye.
Bye.